Hey, West, I have the numbers over there for you.
Yeah, no, I see him.
And then for our girls, I can give you the. And what a way to kick off this basketball season when with our McLean County girls playing the Webster County Trojans. I'm here, Adam Clark, with Tyler West on color, and we have Nate Crumbaker on the computer and Spencer Mead on the camera. What a great day to start basketball.
It is.
Home game couldn't ask better. Whitley Patterson out to jump with number 14, Jamie Winstead. Number 2 with the ball, Marissa Austin, 31. Ooh,
Nice
pump fake drives, but she misses the layup, rebounded by Maddie Miller. Gives it to Karen McMahon. Gives it to Lauren Hudson. Karen McMahon to 3. And Karen McMahon hits the 3, number 2. Webster County bringing the ball down. Number 3 going in. Almost double dribbled, but throws it back out. Throws it back in. Stolen by Cameron McMahon, but we have a jump ball. We got a lot of freshmen on this varsity team this year. Two freshmen are starting. Number 11, Cassidy Darty, and number 2, Cameron McMahon. They are both freshmen.
Cameron McMahon already making a huge impact so far in the game.
Yes, she has. Cameron McMahon gives it Lauren Hudson a 3. Nope. Oh, in and out. Rebounded by Cassidy Darty, and she puts it back up. Cassidy Darty, number 11, with a putback. Looks like a timeout by Webster County. That's a 5-0 start right there. You had to calm down. It's a good-looking start for the girls this year. Back with the timeout. Webster County brings the ball down. Observing. Gives it to number 31. Number 31 dribbles. Gives it to number 2.
They ran the same play twice already.
Yes, they have. Good observation, West. Ooh, throws it in, but they're going to call a foul. Foul number 2, Cameron McMahon. That is her first foul.
That was a nice place to set the screen right there because defense got confused on whether they were switching or not. Left the girl open, cutting to the basket.
Mm-hmm. Number 14 looking. Those are number 3. Number 3 pulls the 3, and she misses. Rebounded. Ooh, knocked it out of bounds by Webster County, going towards the Cougars.
full court press early in the game. Bold strategy.
5-0.
Especially when you only have, what, like 10 players?
Mm-hmm. Maddie Miller throws it over to Cameron McMahon. Cameron looking, gives it to Lauren Hudson. Lauren Hudson goes in. She throws it back out to Whitley. Whitley throws it to Maddie Miller on the 3. Oh, and Maddie Miller leaves it short. That was good execution of that play, even though it didn't come up with the score they wanted. Webster County bringing the ball. Gives it number 3. Number 3 gives number 11. Number 11 looking. Beginning of the year, Weston, these girls are showing a lot of fight. It's gonna be a great basketball season for these girls.
Yeah, they're all very tuned in on the defensive end. You can see they're all playing help defense. They're all calling out. This is some good defense right here.
Mm-hmm. A lot of communication going on.
If there's a shot clock, this would have been a shot clock violation by now.
Mm-hmm.
Webster can't figure out how to score.
I can't imagine. It's like a brick wall right there on the three-point line. She drives in and is blocked by Karen McMahon, but he is going to call the foul.
I know you want to go for the foul or the block right there, but a lot of times when you come from behind, they're going to call a foul almost every time, and you already have one. So
good hustle by Karen McMahon, though. Is that 2 hook fouls for Cameron?
Yeah, but you have to think.
Mm-hmm.
We'd rather have her out there than on the bench. Just give up the 2 points. Just stay on the court. Because she's already having to come out because she got 2 early fouls.
Yeah. And number 24, Hadley Rice, comes in for her, a senior as well. That just leaves 1 freshman on the court for the Cougars. And she misses the free throw. And it is rebounded number 14, but Willie Patterson with the great defense blocks it, and Manuel throws it to Cassie Daugherty. Brings it down, gives it back to Lauren. Lauren looking around, gives it back to Maddie. Maddie to Hadley. Gives that a low. Whitley in the post. Whitley going through 2 defenders, and she gets the spin move. Through 3 defenders there. Wow. Pulls a 3, but she misses. Rebounded. Number 31. Number 11 on the 3. Goes in. Contested, but she is not fouled, but it is out of bounds on the McLean County Cougars. A lot of hustle out there on both teams tonight. I think this is the second game of the year for the Cougars? It's just the first game. No, it's the second game.
What's the record? Oh.
I don't know. I don't have that stat right now.
You know what? We'll just
beginning of the year. We're still going on.
That was a tough foul call right there.
Okay, this is the second game of the year. They played Talk County last week. No, 3 days ago. And free throw good with number 3 for Webster County. I do believe that the girls won against Todd County and the boys lost their first game to Lyon County. It was a very, very close game. Maddie Miller with the ball, gives it back to Cassidy.
Running the trap right here.
Mm-hmm. Gives it back to Maddie. Maddie had, nope, she didn't go. Double team, gives it back to Cassidy. Cassidy drives in, gives it to Lauren. Lauren drives in, gives it back to Hadley, but it is knocked out of bounds by 3.
The key to beating a trap like this is you have to reverse the ball super quick. So when you get it and you see a lane, just laser that ball across the court. Because it's so hard for the defense to recover when they're swarming 2 people to the ball every single time.
Gives it to Whitley. Whitley goes in. 2 people, but she overthrows it. Good effort, though. Brought down. Was trying to bring it down. Number 11 gives it number 14. 14 goes in, met by Maddie Miller, and she misses. She rebounds it over Maddie Miller, and they're going to call it on number 14. Cougar ball. I miss basketball season, West.
Do you?
I did. I do. I'm glad it's back. Maddie Miller bringing the ball down. Number 11. Cassidy get the ball. Getting trapped again. Lauren Hudson in the corner. Gives it back to Maddie. I mean, they have these girls running ragged double teaming. It is ridiculous. Ooh. Lauren Hudson goes in. She drives in. She gives it to Hadley. Hadley brings it back out to reset the offense. Double teamed already. Cassie.
And they are staying in this press.
Mm-hmm. Gives it to Whitley. Whitley. Oh. Maddie Miller wanted to pump fake, and they're gonna call a walk on Maddie. Dang. Overcommitted that pump fake, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, shuffle with your feet happens all the time.
And we got a whole squad substitution for Webster County. Dang. Let's see. Number 24 with the ball. Mariah Austin drives in, throws it number 24, but it is met by Lauren Hudson. And nope, Bailey Walker, my bad. Freshman as well. And it's going to be McLean County ball.
See, hustle there, even though you didn't, pick up the ball, you're still able to hustle, force a turnover.
Mm-hmm. So we have Jade Fulkerson subbed in, gives it back to Cassidy. Throws it down to Bailey Walker. Overthrows Bailey Walker, but Bailey Walker hustles to get it back, and it is knocked out of bounds. Number 1. That was a great play by Bailey Walker there.
Yep. Another hustle play.
Mm-hmm. She threw it back on her and knocked it out of bounds. Gives it back to Jade. Gives it to Hadley. Back to Cassidy. Cassidy drives in for the layup. Oh, she is met short, but it is swatted down by Jade. Maddie Miller recovers it. Throws it to Bailey Walker. Mid-range, and it is blocked, but it is rebounded. Oh, good hustle by Jade, but it is rebounded by, looks like number 10, Kesley Payne, and that is a timeout called by the Webster County Trojans. Low-scoring game, 3-7 already. 3-7 only.
Yeah, well,
With
both
that
teams have been playing pretty good defense.
Both of them playing lockdown defense.
I think once we figure out the press, though, I think the floodgates will open because
we can score.
Once you beat the press, there's not a lot stopping you. But what they're doing is every time they throw in the ball, they have a person sitting at half court. It's usually in the press, you have somebody on the ball. That person's back at half court, so they don't get beat deep.
Yeah, it's the last thing you want when you're pressing, because then it's just a wide open court.
Yeah.
Number 1, City Ruth brings on the ball. He's number 21, Mariah Austin. He's number 10, back to 20, back to number 1. Number 10, Kesley Payne. Looking around, pick number 20, gives it 21, Mariah. Mariah pulls the jumper, but she misses, and it is going to be knocked out of bounds by Hadley Rice.
Webster's setting a lot of back screens.
Good defense by Jade right there, keeping her hand up. She gives it to Cassidy. Cassidy gives it to Hadley. Hadley, a little too quick, stops. Cassidy looking around, gives it to Bailey Walker. Bailey Walker drives in, and she is met by another defender, and it is stolen. Bringing the ball down quick. Real quick layup, and it is thrown by Cassie Darty, but she is going to get the foul called on her. Number 10, Kesley Payne, up for 2 free throws.
So already we had more fouls than we like. Definitely.
First few games, everybody's, anxious. Just wants to get the first 2 games over with so they get back in their rhythm. You're going to have to deal with some foul trouble early on. And I understand that. She misses both of her free throws and is rebounded by Jade. Jade looking around, gives it to Cassie Darty. Full court. Looks like a full court press here almost. And she beats her defender. Gives it to Maddie Miller. Maddie Miller is stopped abruptly. And they're going to call a foul on number 10, Kesley Payne.
So it looks like Webster switching up their defense. I want to see if this is going to be a just a thing they do throughout the entire game, switching up their defense. Every time out, just keep the Cougars offense off guard.
And it looks like you have Olivia Abney and Haven Allgood coming in for the Cougars. They came in for Maddie Miller and Lauren Hudson. Olivia Abney bringing on the ball. She is trapped immediately by the coach, too. Look at that. Cassidy looking. She goes in, gives it to Haven in the corner. Haven gives it back to Olivia. Olivia to Hadley. Double teamed fiercely and very quickly. She is throwing elbows. Haven Allgood in the post spin move, and it is in. Get the and one for Haven Allgood. Dang.
And that play was really set up by Hadley getting through the double team.
Yeah, because they were all over her.
She got penetration, and once you beat two people, I mean, that leaves at least
one
two
person,
people open.
Yeah. Great play by the Lady Cougars, and Haven Allgood is up for one free throw. And she hits her free throw. That was a great execution by Haven Allgood. Webster trying to bring the ball down quick. In the post, number 31. She goes up and she gets it. Dang. That was a quick post move.
Yeah.
Full court press. You got a 3-2 full court press. That's crazy. See that, West?
Yeah, I mean, they're switching up their defense every other possession, it feels like.
Haven with the throw. Hadley Rice. Please pull it. Oh, come on. You can pull that. She can pull that. We know she can.
Looks like they're in a matchup zone right now.
Ooh. Step out of bounds.
I think she called offensive foul. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they call it offensive push.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't either. That's just body. You can't. Nah. They're blind anyway.
I don't think she gets a personal for that, so.
We're good. No, I think she does. They put a number up. But she airballs it. There was no help defense. That was just a bad shot. Olivia adding in the corner. Looking, gives it to Cassidy Darty. Cassidy gives it back to Olivia. Olivia to Hadley Rice. Hadley Rice on the drive in, but she gives it back to Jade. Jade to Hadley. Hadley pulls the three, and it goes in. Told you she can hit it. I told you she can hit it. What'd I tell you? Number 2 bringing it down, Marissa Austin. Number 14. Number 14 drives in. She gives it back at number 3. Number 3 wanted to pull it, but she almost walked. Alyssa Payne with the round assisting the offense. She drives in, and she misses the layup, and it is rebounded by Olivia Abney. She throws it up to Cassidy. Cassidy bring it down quick, and she is fouled. It's going to be on the floor. That was a first quarter. Okay, wait a minute. That was a fast first quarter. How about that?
It was a first quarter, Adam.
You're very right.
It was.
1 second left for a play here. Let's see what the Cougars can do. Haven Allgood with a quick basket, but she is blocked. But hey, that's okay. It is 13-5. Your Cougars are on top.
Yeah, and Webster County scored most of their points off of free throws, so eliminate a couple fouls and it's even a bigger lead for the Cougars. So hopefully we can look into doing that in the second quarter.
And we're going to flash y'all some replays. Back into play in the second quarter. Webster County coming out fast. Number 3 drives in, gives it back to number 2. Number 2 doesn't want to pull it. Throws back at number 11, but she cannot catch it. Number 31 setting so many picks. Mid-range, and that falls. For number 11, Allison Payne. Whitley back to Cassidy. Cassidy throws it way down to Lauren Hudson. Lauren Hudson goes to the Euro step, but she is blocked. But she gets the board, and she cannot convert, but Hadley gets the ball back, so it is still Cougar possession. Gives it back out to Cassidy. Cassidy goes in, gives it back to Lauren. Lauren drives, floater, and it is in. Dang, Euro step and a floater. Lauren Hudson. We have a coach on the floor. Someone please assess that man. Number 3 with the 3, and she cannot get it. Rebound by Whitley Patterson. And it is going to be Webster ball. Dang, Whitley Patterson is out for a vengeance on that woman. Takes that rebound from her.
More back screens.
That's my board. My rebound.
They're running these back screens, but I mean they're not really looking at them. That's part of the problem.
Number 31 with the rebound. She goes back up with it, but it is rebounded by number 3, Maddie Miller. Maddie Miller throws it up to Whitley. Whitley almost walks. Yep, she did walk. Dang. I thought you got one mercy step. Wes, what are they doing out there? And timeout called by the McLean County Cougars. Okay. We have no replays. Sorry. But, hey, we're going to show you the cheerleaders as they perform. Our cheerleaders are going to state. They beat everybody in our region, and it was phenomenal. West, well, you know, your sister's a cheerleader.
What?
Nate, what do you know? Your sister's a cheerleader, too.
They beat Davis County and Ohio County in the large division, and they beat Davis County by 3 points.
Dang, it was kind of like 3 whole points. Is that like, you know, kind of like how band is, where that's massive?
Yeah.
Dang. Massively outscored.
Man, band.
Hey, in band, winning by like 0.4 points is impressive.
Huh. Well,
So imagine 3.
I'm not familiar with band scoring, Adam.
It's okay, man. Professional ref Tyler West. Yeah, on the weekends you can find him reffing basketball and soccer. And you can call him blind at your own will, because he is.
Pretty much.
Number 3 with the ball. It's a screen set, but she loses the ball. Stolen by number 3, Maddie Miller. Lauren Hudson Euro steps again, and she gets the layup. Dang. She likes that Euro step, doesn't she, West?
Yep.
But that was a very fast break for the Webster County Trojans. Cassie Darter bringing the ball down. Lauren Hudson. Whitley Patterson. Cassidy Darty. Gives it back to Hadley Rice. Hadley Rice drives in, but she kills it number 22. Lauren Hudson with the mid-range.
Great job by Hadley. She
Number 31 with a call on the push. So
no basket.
no basket?
Oh come on! I already wrote that down.
No, there was a basket.
They counted the basket?
They're 19.
Oh. They counted the basket and we get the ball back.
Shouldn't that be an and one then?
But it wasn't caught on Whitley. I mean, it wasn't caught on Lauren. It was caught on Whitley Patterson because she got shoved in the back by number 31.
Doesn't matter though, or not in the NBA at least.
Dang, Whitley with the rebound, looking around. She doesn't know what to do. Gets to Maddie Miller. Maddie Miller Pushes the body, and they call a foul. Foul on 11, Alyssa Payne. This Webster County roster, they have a lot of freshmen and sophomores and 3 seniors.
The more you know.
Now you know. I mean, now you know, don't you? Hallie Rice looking around. Gives it back to Cassidy. Cassidy goes to number 3, Maddie Miller. Maddie Miller is blocked by the bigger defender. But Willie Patterson gets the ball back. She pulls up the mid-range, and she gets it. That was great hustle, Willie Patterson, to stick with the defense. Number 3 drives in, kicks that number 24. Willie Patterson with the steal. Gives it to Lauren Hudson. Lauren Hudson gets it stripped from her. Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Whitley Patterson. Dang, that had to hurt. No. I'll tee you up, Nate.
Here, I'll do it.
Yeah, you are a ref. You're authorized, right?
Yep.
Number 11, number 3. Number 3 looks around. Number 3 drives in, gets the open layup, and she hits it. Number 3, Carly Kinley, Jr. Cassie Darter brings the ball down. Gives it to Lauren Hudson. Lauren Hudson drives in. Throws it back out to Cassidy. Cassidy shoots the 3, and she misses, and it is rebound number 24. Right? Number 24, right? Yeah.
I don't know if that was a walk.
Huh.
I don't think it was.
I don't think it was either. But real quick, West, I don't have a number 24 on my lineup.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I had to write it down afterwards. On the stat sheet.
Well, her name is now 24.
Kobe. Call her Kobe.
11, Alyssa Payne, 20.
Is that what they're talking about down there? Not being on the roster?
Maybe.
Or no, scoreboard, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreboard issue. Because I'm at 11 and I'm at 21, 11, and Ricky's at 22.
Come on, Ricky.
I think it's Ricky.
It is Ricky.
Probably watching the Redskins Cowboy game.
Die hard Cowboy fan, Ricky Humphrey.
Yeah, he's like, oh, no Zeke. It's getting them all flustered.
He's down there chicken free Zeke, please.
He's definitely.
So Lily Tain is breaking the play to discuss stuff.
I got 2 replays.
Oh, they have Mark Cersei down there to assess the situation.
I got 2 replays.
Hmm?
I got 2 replays.
Nice. Who is our top scorer right now, West?
Looks like Lauren with 6. And also Whitley has 6.
Nice.
And Haven has 3.
And 1. I like it. All right. Cassidy chucks it down the court. Maddie Miller catches it, but she is blocked by the defender. And that was a throw, though. And number 3 throws the bullet pass right to the cheerleaders, and they dodge it. Incomplete pass. Holding triangle for bullet. All right, going for an easier pass that time. Cassidy bringing the ball down. She skips while she dribbles. You notice that? Oh, that was an ice pass by Cat. Oh, but Willie Patterson is fouled. It looks like number 3. Oh, no, number 20, Lana Eastwood. but Whitley leaves her first free throw a little long and misses. Number 20, Atlanta Eastwood, is being subbed out for number 31, Jessica Winders. And she misses the second one, too. 24 brings it down. Number 11 with the ball. (21) with the ball. Dribbles in. Uses number 11. They just can't get past our defense, can they, West?
No, we're doing a good job hedging on screens and getting back to their man.
But it looks like she finds a way to score.
Second time number 31's on a post spin like that and gotten the hook to go in.
Whitley brings the ball down. Gives number 11. Cassidy drives in, kicks out to Maddie Miller. Maddie Miller with the hustle, gets it before it goes out of bounds. But it is stolen, number 3. Number 3 drives in.
Nice pass.
That was a very nice.
Oh man.
Dang. That rim.
Man, that one was halfway down.
That was unforgiving. Like it went, nope. Oh, it's almost over. Oh, no, never mind. They knocked it back. Nice dribbling here by Cassidy.
5-second count.
In the paint.
No.
Dribbling out before going in.
No, defender was within 5 feet of her, I think, within 5 seconds. For 5 seconds.
Okay.
In a certain distance.
Okay. Okay, I remember. Okay. Number 11. Dang, she was wide open. Number 3 pulls the 3, but she misses, and it is knocked out of bounds by Webster County, and it is Cougar ball. They're playing this full court press, and we just cannot do anything about it. Foul called. Dang, we're already in the bonus in the second quarter. Who was the foul on?
21.
21. Mariah Austin. And that leads us in the 1-1. Nice. 22-13. It's a comfortable lead the Cougars have.
You never want to foul before the inbound pass. If anything, foul after the inbound pass. Because, there's always a chance for the steal on an inbound, not just, bad pass or just really anything. Anything can go wrong when you're pressing and you're trying to throw an inbound pass.
First free throw is good for Maddie Miller. And she misses the second one. Rebound number 3. Carly Kinley. She brings it down. She drives in. Is almost stolen from her. Number 11 looking around. She drives in. Kicks out to number 11. And number 11 misses. And it is rebounded up by Cassidy. Cassidy slowing down here. Letting the offense set up. Ooh. Tip pass. Number 10 bringing it down. And she gets the layup. Number 10, Kesley Payne. Foul called on number 1, Jade Fulkerson. Looks like they're bringing Whitley back in for Jade. And number 14 is coming in for 3. And she hits her free throw. Oh. Maddie Miller. Oh, ow. That had to hurt. That had to have hurt. Yeah, that had to hurt. They went down. They both went down hard. She hit that roller.
Mm.
Dang. And they both went down pretty hard. So we got.
You know, say.
Maddie Miller took a hard fall there, but she got back up, and she is on the bench recovering, and Hadley Rice is out there to shoot the free throws.
Crowd is getting a little. Hearing some boos.
I don't get it. Oh. What?
White 13 on
Oh, we had two different fouls in that play, West. We had the one on Maddie that Hadley shot, and we had the one that was caught on the one who was guarding Whitley.
Did you just not get that?
I must have missed it, honestly.
She got the board and then she got help.
Makes sense. Yeah, I must have missed it. Oh, and she misses her second one. Webster County bringing the ball down. Number 3 in the corner. Pulls it, and it is in and out. She just cannot find the bottom of the rim today. How many threes has she shot, West?
Number 3?
Yeah.
4. And hit 1.
Okay, so she...
No. She hasn't even hit 1.
Okay. Dang.
She's hit a field goal, not 3.
Still McLean County, but they're playing this press hard. And I mean hard. Whitley with the ball. Gives it back to Cassidy. Cassidy is far faster, superiorly faster than the rest. Whitley Patterson with the mid-range, and she drops it. Nice. Number 10 brings the ball down. Gives it number 3, Carly. Number 14, Jamie Winstead. About 24. Number 3, Carly. Back to 24, and she gets the bank shot.
I think their coach wanted a 1 shot right there, but didn't get it.
Oh, that's the second walk they caught on Whitley.
It works out in Webster's favor.
I guess she hopped too many times.
Yeah, can't bunny hop. Get 1.
Okay. Number 3 drives in. She is met by Hadley, but they're gonna call a shooting foul on Hadley Rice. Looks like we got a timeout. Looks like Whitley Patterson is missing something.
Does she wear contacts?
I think she does.
That sucks. Same experience. Oh, well, losing a contact is the worst.
I wouldn't know. Would you know?
Or maybe it's not a contact. I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's what I thought they were looking at now too. I don't know.
I'm not sure what they were looking for. I'll have to figure it out tomorrow. I'll ask her. It must have been a contact or something. I don't know, she's messing around, so I don't know if it's something in her mouth or not. After the game, we'll find out. And shoots her second free throw. Willie Patterson gives it to Hadley. Hadley to Haven. Haven to Lauren. Lauren. Oh, I thought she had it. That's going to have to be a foul. Thank you. But it's on the floor, so we're going to have like 0.4 seconds to shoot.
Hey, that's enough time to get a shot off.
What? We're in double bonus already? 10 fouls. Dang. All right. Two shots for Whitley Patterson. They're not even letting him on the court. Just let her shoot him. Dang. She hits the first free throw. And she hits both of her free throws. And with that, it is now halftime. And at the halftime, the score is your McLean County Cougars 28, Webster County 20. We'll be right back for the third quarter. Third quarter in full swing. Cougars with the ball. Cassidario with the ball. And to recap what happened at the ending of our All right, now that we're situated again. To recap what happened in the second quarter, Whitley Patterson took a nasty blow to the mouth, and she lost a tooth. Now, do keep in mind it was a fake tooth, but still, watch out. Man,
I'm glad you're just telling the world for all our, how many viewers we have? 1 million? I cannot believe you're just telling all of them that she has a...
Everybody in the thing kind of knows now, so... I can't believe I didn't know.
Yeah, you do have a problem with personal space.
I do not. Wes, I swear, don't make me scoot closer. Whitley Patterson misses her first free throw. Maddie Miller is back out on the court. I knew she'd be back out there. And they moved the scooter, so dang. But she hits the second one.
Let's see if it's more of the same from Webster County, or since they were, down by 10, they make a few adjustments.
Now, the center pulling a three, but she misses. Maddie Miller bringing the ball out and gives it to Cameron McMahon. Looks like you have your original 5 back out on the floor. Lauren Hudson gives to Whitley. Whitley goes up, but she misses. Number 2 bringing the ball down. Marissa Austin throws it, but it is caught by Karen McMahon. Karen McMahon goes up for the layup, and they call the blocking.
Good call, good call.
Mm-hmm.
Who was blocking on 3?
Number 11,
Number
Alyssa
11.
Payne. And with that, Cameron McMahon does get 2 free throws.
She has 3. Foul trouble for number 11.
She's halfway there.
Over halfway there. Only takes 5 in high school.
It takes 5 and a half. Okay, I keep thinking 6. Don't know why. So they got Cassidy going back for the full court just in case.
Did you just hit that one?
Yes.
She hit both of them.
Oh, Oakley dokley. Oakley dokley, neighbor,
You're welcome, West. Number 11 is number 14. Number 14, number 2. 31, 3, 14. Some Willie Patterson with a great help defense, but they're calling a foul on the floor.
And that's a good foul. She stepped in front of a person who was, going to the basket for an easy layup, and now they have to take it outside baseline.
Ooh. Number 14 drives in, but it is rebounded by Willie Patterson. Maddie Miller throws to Cameron. Cameron stops. She's trying to slow down a little bit. Gives it back to Maddie. Maddie to Cassidy. Lauren in the corner. Back to Cassidy. Setting offense back up. Back to Lauren. Lauren to Maddie. Maddie goes in. Gives it to Cassidy on the 3. But she walks. Dang, that little pump fake and then that step is really getting our girls tonight.
Yeah. It does a lot of people. Gets me some too.
But don't you call your own fouls?
No. What?
Loser.
I don't ref my own games.
Number 3 drains the 3.
First 3 to go. 1 of 5.
20%.
Hopefully. I'm sure she's hoping she can get it going.
I'm hoping she doesn't. Because she shot a lot, so that means she can shoot.
Yeah,
it's just not good. Shooter's gonna shoot. Yes, Wes. We all know.
Shoot your shot.
We all know what your favorite catchphrase is. Along with the high pass, Willie Patterson back up to Cameron. Cameron drives in, but she. Oh, they're gonna take the charge. Number 11.
Hey, there's no restricted area in high school, is there?
What do you mean?
Like under the basket where you can't take a charge? I'm guessing since they don't have the marks.
Apparently not, because she just took a charge right at the basket.
That's what I was wondering.
So, Karen McMahon.
Third foul.
Her third foul too?
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
Remember, she got too early in the first.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember that? 31. Number 2. Number 3 shoots it again, but she leaves it short. Rebounded by number 14, and she gets the basket to drop. They're doing a full court press again. Man, Miller, Lauren Hudson in the corner. Lauren Hudson pulls it, but she misses. Rebound by Hadley Rice. Hadley Rice goes up in the post, but that is... Oh, Willie Patterson with the steal. That is Whitley Patterson with the putback score.
She has been all over the floor tonight.
Looks like they hit Hadley Rice maybe in the knee. She's just kind of wobbling off a little bit. But it looks like she'll be okay. Number 24 in for 14. Still don't know her name. That's okay. Just kind of bringing the ball down. Gives it to number 31, Jessica Winders. She pulls number 11.
This half, one thing that's changed about Webster is they're stepping into the shots so much more confidently. They're not passing up on shots anymore. Like in the first half, there's a couple times where I thought they should have pulled a 3, but they passed up on it. Even if it doesn't go in, you have to make the defense respect it.
Willie Patterson with the post move again. Ooh. Number 3. Number 11. Alyssa Payne. Gives it number 2, Marissa Austin. Number 3, Carly Kinley. 24. 11. Payne. And they're going to call a foul.
Yeah. Hey, that was smart. You see her flail? I don't even think she had the ball in her hands.
They called the foul on number 11, Cassidy Darty, for the Cougars. And she hits her first free throw. Haven Allgood and Jade Ferguson coming in for Lauren Hudson and Whitley Patterson. Jessica with her second shot up, and she misses. Rebound by Haven Allgood. She gives it to Jessica, not Jessica, Cassidy. Dear Lord.
Did she hit the first free throw?
Timeout called by the Cougars to stop that play before it turned disastrous. Your poor sister, Nate. Cassidy Darty bringing the ball down. Gives it to Whitley. Whitley. Haven Allgood. Haven to Cassidy. Cassidy pulls a 3, but she misses. Foul called on Haven Allgood, number 10, for the Cougars. Number 24 to Jessica. Jessica gives the ball to Kinley. Kinley pulls the 3, but she misses. Rebound by number 10, Kesley. Ooh, Kesley doesn't know where to go right now. Timeout called on by Webster County.
I get it, shoot or shoot. You know, if that's what you do, you shoot. But she does other stuff too. It's not like she just shoots. I mean, she's played a pretty good game, other than the fact that she's 1 for 7 from 3. So if I'm her, I'm going to the basket.
And that's just from the 3-point line, isn't it?
Yeah, she's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. She's been getting fouled, and she can hit free throws, so get to the basket. She also has a 2-pointer.
Nice. Marissa with the ball, gives it to Jessica. Jessica gives it 24 to Marissa. Marissa drives. Brings it back out. No, she's not. She's calling a play. Pick number 24. She drives in, misses the layup, and it is rebounded by Whitley Patterson. Whitley overthrows Cassidy, but she cannot get to it in time, so the turnover by the Cougars. Kinley gives it to Marissa. Screen by Jessica. Gives it to Kinley. No, Carly, my bad. Jessica gets the rebound. She fighting for it, and they're calling the foul on Jade Fulkerson. Yep, they call it on Jade, and it looks like they're going to pull Jade out for Maddie Miller. Jessica catches it, gives it to Carly. Back to Jessica. Jessica getting double teamed, and they're going to call a foul again.
Smart double team, but just need better execution.
Will foul on Whitley Patterson, number 33.
I think Whitley has 4. That is big.
That is big for the Cougars, and it's only the third quarter.
She's a senior.
Yeah,
Coach is trusting her to keep her
good
out
defense
there.
by Haven Allgood, and they're going to call a walk on Hadley, and it looks like she is hurting as she punches the floor. That's what happened, Wes.
You're really a play-by-play commentator.
I'm telling you what happens
Even
when it
after
happens.
the play.
Hey, I'm keeping you updated, Wes.
Doing a good job at it.
Thank you. Number 2, Marissa. Gives number 31. Jessica pulls the 3. Almost banks it. But we just cannot pull the rebound. And she goes up for the long layup and she misses. Ooh. Cassidy dribbles down through 3 defenders and gives the ball right back to him. Overthrow. And that's a turnover on Webster County. Cougar ball. Looks like they're going to pull Whitley out. I'd pull Hadley out. Just to be safe. No? No? Okay. Okay. Whatever you say. No? No? Who'd she come in for?
Haven.
Did anybody sub in?
Haven.
Oh, Haven for Lauren?
Lauren for Haven. Blood.
Excuse me. What happened, Wes? Were you watching?
Yeah, kickball.
Okay. I was sneezing. Oh, dang. All right. That was a nice play. Man, Miller gives it to Hadley. Hadley across to Cassidy. Over to Lauren. Back to Cassidy. Cassidy pulls a 3, but she misses. Rebound number 14. But gives it right back to us, and we're going to call a jump. No, we're calling a foul. They called a foul on number 1, Sadie Worth. Cougar ball. Cougar ball. Gives it to Maddie. They're playing that press again, West. That trap.
I see.
They're trapping us, Nate. Whitley getting double teamed. She's wanting to throw some elbows, but 14 with the steal, and she gets the layup. Number 14, Jamie Winstead. That press is just wearing our girls out.
Yeah, they just don't expect it. Sometimes they're running it, sometimes they're not. So, yeah, you always have to be against Webster. A team like this, you always have to be looking for it, though.
Lauren with a 3 in the corner.
Bang, bang.
Over Jessica.
Over Jessica.
Jessica pulls the half court, but she misses.
So you on a first name basis with Jessica?
I mean, I have her name right here.
All right.
Getting in the fourth quarter, 30-38, Cougars on top. Number 1 with the ball. Gives it number 3. Gives number 11. Number 11 back to number 3. And number 3 walks. Long pass to Lauren Hudson. Back to Maddie. Maddie looking, almost walks, but she drives in and gets fouled. Foul on number 1. Number 1, Sadie Worth. And she hits her first free throw. And she hits both of her free throws. Number 11, number 3, number corner. Gives it number 2. Number 2 back to 3. She pulls it and she misses. Foul on number 14. Cougar ball. Cassidy with the ball. Hadley Rice in the corner. And she misses it. And it is jump ball. Jump ball called, and it is Cougar ball. Maddie to Whitley. Whitley back to Maddie. Maddie gives it back to Whitley. Whitley goes in. She meets the person, but she misses, and we're going to... What are we doing here? And they're calling another foul on Whitley Patterson. Is that her fourth foul, West?
Evidently, that's her fourth foul.
Have you not been counting?
Yeah.
We gave you a whole sheet.
I had 4, though, already.
Oh, it looks like they are going to pull her out. Yeah, I think she did foul out. I think you're right, West.
I think that's only 4.
She misses her free throw. Rebound number 31, and she puts the score back up. 8 point. Oh, Maddie. Those are to Cameron. Cameron can't control it and dribbles out of bounds.
Webster's getting desperate. They know this. If they're going to make a run and try and win this game, it has to come now. Can't wait much longer.
Timeout called by the Cougars to get them to recuperate themselves. And we're going to take a Willow Creek break of our own. Webster County with the ball. Number 2, looking around, gets number 11. Number 11. Number 3 in the corner. But she misses, and we're calling a jump ball. Webster ball. And the Webster County side is not happy.
No.
Jessica down low. She misses, but she is fouled.
That is a soft foul. I don't know about that one.
I don't know. Jay went straight up, and 31 went into her, so. Oh.
Should have been an and one.
Whitley's coming back in. I think she might have 4 fouls.
Yeah, they're telling her to be smart, so. I guess one I got was calling somebody else.
Must be. She misses her first free throw. She misses the second one, but it is rebounded by Webster County. Number 3 in the corner, wide open, and she drains it.
Shoot her, shoot.
Shoot or shoot. Dang it, West. Cassidy. They just can't get past half court, can they? Come on, Lauren. Good pass. But it is going Cougar way.
She is 2 for 10 from 3.
She's still 20%.
So I was thinking she was shooting 40%.
Be a little closer game.
Uh-huh. So, I mean, if she's shooting it this much, she can obviously shoot the ball.
Yeah, or else you wouldn't feel that confident with it. Oh, nice pump fake. But airballs the layup. Number 2 driving in very fast. Are you going to... What are they doing here? Oh, they're getting a pushing foul on Cassidy Darty. They're just going to ignore the charge Cameron just took. Well, that's a little ridiculous.
If it's a
But she does miss her first free throw, and Hadley Rice is coming in for Cameron McMahon. And she hits the second one. Cassidy to Maddie. Maddie back to Cassidy to Lauren. Lauren to Whitley, but it is intercepted by number 14. Stolen back by Hadley Rice. Stolen by Lauren Hudson. Lauren Hudson driving it down. Gives it to Hadley Rice. Back to Cassidy. Maddie looking around. Gives it
Webster's
back.
fought back, and this is only a 3-point game right now.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Hadley. Hit that. Oh, a little short. Both teams are showing a little fatigueness right now. It's been a long game. Good pass, number 3. Number 2.
Yeah, smart move by Webster.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing him back out, setting something up.
Mm-hmm.
Need it right now.
Willie Patterson with a good post defense. Number 1. Number 11. Number 3. Number 331. Willie Patterson is just straight up.
Yeah, she did her work before she got the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Had enough space to get a shot off.
Willie was straight up. Willie with the ball. Drives in. Pump fakes, but she does get fouled.
Man.
Both sides are excited.
Crowd is going wild.
One's happy, one's not. Oh, these are crucial free throws. But she misses the first one. But she hits the second free throw, which makes it a 2-point ball game here in the fourth quarter. Number 3 gives it back to number 31. 31 goes straight up. Whitley Patterson straight up with her, but they cannot get the rebound. Number 3 shoots it, and she misses. But number 14 is just a rebounding machine down there. I don't get it. And number 2 hits the mid-range, and it makes it a tied ball game. Get it across half court. Gives it to Lauren Hudson in the post. Lauren Hudson is fouled by number 3 again. How many is that on 3?
I believe 3.
Shooting foul. Lauren Hudson gets 2. Ooh, but she misses the first free throw. And she misses the second one too. But no one can get a rebound, and and it is going to be out on Webster.
Coming down to crunch time.
Number 14 took a hard fall there. Willie Patterson gives it back to Cassidy. Lauren Hudson in the corner. Little short, but 14 with a rebound again. Dear Lord. She has to have at least 10 rebounds. Every time they shoot the ball, it goes right to her. Number 14 with the ball. Gives it number 2. Number 2 looking around. Gives it back to number 3. Over to 11. Playing some good help D here. Oh, good defense by Madison Miller. She almost had it.
They are just chewing this clock.
It's a tied ball game. What? No, you cannot. Dang. They did not just do that to her. Well, all right. Jade Fulkerson is in for Whitley Patterson, who just fouled out. And she hits her first free throw, which gives Webster County their first lead of the night. And she hits her second free throw, which gives Webster County a 2-point lead.
Yeah, nice timeout. You want to get something set up right here. Oh, no timeout.
No timeout. I thought it was timeout too, but no timeout. Going McLean County way.
I think Webster switching up their defense every other possession is really
Messing with the Cougars.
smart move. Bold. Smart.
Yeah, because then you can't pick it apart. Foul on number 11, Alyssa Payne for the Webster County Trojans.
More defenses you run though, better chance you have of screwing them up.
Mm-hmm. And with that, the Cougars are in bonus right now. They're one foul away from double bonus. But she misses the free throw. Timeout called by Webster County. Tyler, give me some stats on Willie Patterson tonight.
Can I get a drum roll? All right.
That's all you get.
17 points.
Dang. 17 points.
5 fouls.
We knew that, West. We already knew that one.
Yeah, it's for stats.
So, she had a good night.
She did. She was she got to the free throw line a lot, but she was all over the court. She played a really great game.
Mm.
Fortunately, we aren't gonna have her for the last 2 minutes here.
2 minutes, looks like. It's only a 2-point game, West, so we are not out of this yet.
Not even close.
Nope. Looks like they're just going to try to play it as slow as they can.
This is why I want a shot clock in high school basketball in Kentucky. Situations like this.
Do other high schools have shot clocks?
In some states, yes.
We need to hop on that train.
I agree.
Foul called on Hadley Rice there. She almost had the pick, but they called a foul. How many fouls is that for Hadley Rice?
I believe that's only your second.
Okay. And she hits her free throw, which makes it a 3-point game, and we're taking out a 3-point shooter. Okay, they put Cameron in for her, so
Number 14 got the shooter's roll on that last free throw.
I did see that. And she hits the second one.
You have plenty of time here, all right? Don't
Don't
go
rush
so
it.
fast.
Yeah, don't rush it. Calm it down. Take a deep breath. Jade Fulkerson in the post, but she cannot get it to go in. We play a strict man defense, don't we?
Yeah. Sometimes it looks like a matchup zone because we always have the help man over so far.
Yeah, they switch a lot too, but they're always on a single man or woman. Almost a minute left in the fourth quarter, and they're going to call a foul on Cassidy Darty.
Looks like it's about hack-a-shack time.
Did you just say hack-a-shack?
Yeah.
Shack attack?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, they're a little bit better at shooting free throws in the shack.
Mm-hmm. As she does hit our first free throw. And misses the second one, but good defense by Cameron McMahon there, and it is Cougar ball.
2-possession game still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look inside right here.
Pass block number 14, Cougar ball. About 54 seconds left in this fourth quarter. 5-point game. Just give the ball. Hadley is wide open. Give it to her. Give it to her. Let her pull it. Oh, man. You got to pull that, Hadley. Oh. Right through her legs.
Thinking about shooting it before she got it.
Playing a press here. Cassidy down low. She gets the score. 3-point game. Cougars going to a full court press. They should have done this earlier, but now or never. No. That was a walk.
Yeah, that could be good. How much time is it left? Banners keep blocking my view of the clock.
22 seconds, I do believe.
I mean, that's a good foul.
Yeah.
22 seconds left. You're down by 3. You need the foul.
But 14 is lighting it up from the 3-point line.
I mean, she's only 50%. Now she's 60%. %50 is in fact as bad as Shaq. 60% is a little bit better though.
Glad to know, West.
All right, so I think Cougar's best point of attack from this point is miss this free throw, go down, get a Jamal Crawford type 4-point play.
I do believe they have one more free throw to shoot.
Yeah, if they miss.
Okay.
Or you could always, quick 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's good too.
Mm-hmm. A lot of discussion going on here. Dang, she hits it.
Ice in her veins.
Dang, bad pass, but looks like the Cougars are going to take. Oh! Cameron McMahon throwing through that ball. That's one way to
Really
relieve
good
some,
hustle.
That's one way to relieve some anger.
I'd say so.
Throwing somebody's stuff. Webster ball. About 2 seconds left in this ball game. It looks like Webster County is going to take this win tonight. 43-48. Your final score tonight. Well, first two games. Win, loss. It's a good start so far for the girls.
A ton of season left.
Do what?
Ton of season left.
Oh, yeah. Plenty of season left to play. As Wes finishes up tonight's stats, it's a great start for the Cougars. They came out strong in those first three quarters. Looks like our girls have a little trouble finishing in that fourth quarter. But that's about all I can see is that they just have a little trouble finishing that fourth quarter. But other than that, they got strong in those first three. Got into early foul trouble. That ended up costing us later on in the game. It was a close loss for the Cougars, but there's plenty of season left for improvement and for wins, losses. How's it coming, West?
Well, Whitley was our leading scorer with 17 points. I already said that. If you saw her tonight, she was just all over the court. She could get to the foul line anytime she wanted, it felt like. She shot pretty decent from the foul line. And Lauren also had a really good game with 9 points, second leading score. We had a lot of scores tonight. It wasn't like we were really well. Each person scored the ball well, I felt like. Everybody was starting to score the ball today. And for Webster, number 31 had 13 points and a lot of rebounds.
Who was that?
31.
Jessica Winders, senior.
She played like it. And number 3, although she didn't shoot the ball exceptionally well, you could tell that, she really helped out with, leadership and stuff on the court. She was 2 for 10 from 3. But ended up with 10 points either way. So 10 points.
It's 10 points.
Yeah.
Well, you took 20 or 5 shots.
Yeah. I think what really killed us is, we played a great first half. Second half, I think just not as many shots fell and a little more out. I felt like defensive intensity fell off a little bit.
Well, thank you, Wes, for your wrap-up of all the stats. We're going to end it tonight's game. Thank you everyone who watched and who viewed us, and just stay strong for us this season, as we'll be here to help to broadcast all of it, most of it. And see you.